Hey everyone, hope you guys are all having a good day here. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on the markets because they are doing some crazy stuff and it may be luring some of you guys back in there, which may not be a good thing here. So, as far as I can see, we've already talked about this at length here, but the daily chart, the weekly chart, they still are pretty bearish right now. We are seeing the daily, though, have a really nice pop. So if you guys are looking at your charts, it looks like a very, ooh, look at that green candle. But that's only if you don't look at the nasty red candles right next to it. We've just seen a massive dive, and we're having a little bit of a dead cat bounce right now. And we're trying to figure out if we can make a move back up towards $65,000 or so, and then come back down, or if we're going to continue to break down into the 40s here. As far as I can see, we've had a pretty rough move. I think we're going to try to stabilize over the next few days above, let's call it $49,000 to $50,000, because we did dip down to 49 over the last few days, which was unfortunate. However, the way I'm looking at this now is I see all the oscillators, I see the way the momentum is shifting, and on the weekly chart, we're still going down. I told you guys this before, that weight is going to continue to pull us down until it doesn't do that any longer. And we're not there yet where it's done pulling us down. The daily chart remains bearish. However, we may see things start to level out since we kind of had this massive capitulation moment. So keep an eye over the next few days can see, can Bitcoin really hold above this, let's say, $49,000 to $52,000 level of support. Right now, just kind of keep $52,000 in the back of your mind. If we're holding that right now, Bitcoin has an opportunity over the next few days to actually start launching back up. I'll let you guys know when that happens. I'm going to be very excited because I will actually open up a 4 to 5 day long swing trade here, and we'll see how all this kind of goes. As far as day trading, this is a day trader's golden age right here. I know we went down a lot, but there was a lot of day trading money to be made. I know we're going up a lot right now. There's a lot of day trading money to be made there as well. However, you might not be wanting to trade Bitcoin unless you guys have a lot of leverage on that sucker. Because Bitcoin, of course, is only going up 5-6% maybe, and down a whole bunch more. But you're seeing a lot of altcoins go up 10, 20, 30% all within one day. And those are great for day trading. You better believe they're not just going to go 20, 30% every day. So you might even be able to see some of the swings coming back down later on today and tomorrow. Those trades are what I'm looking at right now. I would say PopCat, MOG, some of those tokens that have been really around for a minute here and people really enjoy trading them. They have really juicy technicals. And what I mean by that is they're going to have a pattern. They're going to have some momentum behind them, MACD, stochastic, RSI. If you trade along with those signals on the 4-hour chart and the daily chart, you guys are going to be just fine doing some really beautiful trades there. I'm looking for some things to trade right now, and my heart has really been set on Ethereum. Ethereum has been bouncing around. It's been very nice and consistent. The fact that they now have all the ETFs and stuff, I've seen a little bit more action there over the past few days, or I would say weeks actually, despite, I was actually catching on to Solana a while ago because that they had that false breakout. So I'm keeping my mind open. If you guys have any coins worth watching, let me know. I'm getting back into getting my voice worked out so I can stream for you guys a little bit later on here tonight. But things ultimately, they're looking a little bit better just because we're no longer looking at the abyss. If you guys want to continue dollar cost averaging, by all means continue to do so, but understand, no matter what happens with Bitcoin right now, we're still in a down trend, which means if we manage to pop up on the daily charts and we have this really nice rally back up to $65,000, guess what? Most likely, we will hit a rejection point and we will come all the way back down, and that cycle of lower highs will continue. If you guys are looking to just buy and have a great time after you buy, really, it comes down to waiting for the weekly chart to tell you that everything is okay. And the weekly chart right now is not telling you that everything is okay. So I'm hoping over the next month or two, as we approach September here, things will start to liven up a little bit. It appears there's not going to be any emergency rate cuts and things like that, especially if we're having a bounce like this in the stock market. It doesn't appear like we're going to have one. So I'm just going to play it safe, watch everything kind of get more boring, as I would say, on the stock market. Day trading on the stock market's been paying off for a lot of people. Swing trading in the stock market has not been, unless you guys had some like 2 to 3 week long options off of those weekly bearish signals that we talked about. So everybody, hope to see you guys a little bit later on tonight. I will be streaming at 5 o'clock Pacific time. Thanks.